faced with almost an impossible job. Do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Paul George. And it's Jay in at the 2.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And it's Jay missing. Here's Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Shot from the mid-range. Jump shot is good that time.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
And here's George. About a minute into this first quarter. Curry, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Murphy's shot is off.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Jay. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ingram, to the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Jay. Beyond the arc. Grabs the miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Jay.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And get down for your Pelicans dance team. Once again, give me a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Curry against Ingram. Pass to Jay. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Murphy. Back to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires the 3. And it's Jay missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
McCollum with it. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. And Valanciunas puts it in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Jay. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Williamson with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Val. New Orleans in the lead. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jay in at the two-guard spot. And the Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 53 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Outside Ingram. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Jay. This one for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now here's Williamson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for one.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Jay from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Valanciunas. Murphy offline with a 3. Here's Jay, covered by Ingram. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Valanciunas. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Warriors with the rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Murphy. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 on the clock. Graham for 3. Nance in the post, guarded by Poole. Fades back. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Jay. Hits the trifecta. 23 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pelicans trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. 1:10 left in the second period. On the wing, Jones. Six to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo.
So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
34. The Warriors. 40.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Warriors leading. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at small forward. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Let's go with a three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting it at 52%. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. The shot by Ingram, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Pass to Jay from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. McCollum outside. Here's Murphy. And counted from 12 feet. 5 points in the game.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Three-pointer. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep his... And here's McCollum on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jay in a 2-guard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Draymond has such a gorgeous touch. Always nice to see the big man sink the floater.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Jay. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They get it back. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominate in the paint.
For 3. And it's Jay missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Valanciunas with it. Here's the second effort, and the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one's good. Jay.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits the second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Ingram double teamed. Pass to Valanciunas. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Jay. Here's Curry. McCollum defends. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ingram on the wing. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Curry against McCollum. Here's Jay. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Golden State calls timeout.
Boston needs a free t-shirt. I can't hear you.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, the Western Conference belongs to them, and he's a huge reason why. He's answered the call for this group and has played some incredible basketball during this postseason run. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Here's Jay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Give him 35.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. Here's Murphy. George defending. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
Good job from Valanciunas there to shrug off the defender and finish the play.
Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Here's Jay. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Congratulations on making it to the NBA Finals. How does it feel, man, to reach the biggest stage in your first season? Oh, man, it's a vibe for real, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, yo, Nate, I don't even know what it feels like to lose in the playoffs yet. That's crazy. My rookie year, for real? Like, man. But you know, like they always say, you know, all good things must come to an end. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. Enjoy it, you should. I mean, that is pretty remarkable. However, what's up? Do you worry at all that it can't get any better than this? I mean, now that you said it, I kind of am now. I mean, I mean, what if this is the best that it gets, you know? Like, what if it's all downhill from here? You know, almost, you know, makes you want to, you know, lose so that there's something better to go for, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh. You know, making it to the NBA Finals means another level of media attention and hype, of course, right? How do you handle that without getting distracted?
Let me put it to you like this. For me, it's going to be a whole new experience. But I rely on the people who's been there before. You know, not just my teammates, but I'm talking about performers, musicians. I know that perform in front of big crowds and draw off that energy kind of thing, you know?
What, you see yourself as like a rapper or something?
I mean, I might. Nah, but, you know, what we do involves a lot of creativity and improvisation. So you have to be relaxed and performing at your best while ignoring thousands of people screaming and cheering on you. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that's unique, man, and only a few people can relate to that. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk, fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She won't know right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of nothing but true. Talking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the grass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. Drinky cooking on Cook County. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking on Cook.
T-Mac is back, and last week we brought you the first part of our interview with Tracy McGrady, and here's part 2. You better listen up because he may be handing out some VC after our chat.
You also played with the Suns head coach Monty Williams. Did you ever see him being a head coach and winning the Coach of the Year award?
I saw him not necessarily a coach, but I saw him a leader of men. Right? He was just great leadership qualities, just a great mentor, just a great teammate, great guy to be around, and always just gave the right advice. Me being someone that was really coming into his own, and to have a guy like Monty to give me that advice and the encouragement, and just basically just all positive, information that I was receiving from him, and to see that he's the NBA Coach of the Year, I'm not surprised by that. Like I said, even back then, I knew he was just a great leader of men.
Yeah, he seems like a really positive person.
Always.
I can't believe it through all of the things that he's been through in life, that he still has that energy about him.
Yeah.
So you're the only NBA player that won Most Improved, and you're in the NBA Hall of Fame. So what is that like?
I think it's just a testament of just the work that was put in. I look on how I actually made it to the NBA, and it was really just based off of just opportunity and somebody really believing in me. I was in.
Take a look at the Warriors. Well, we know this is everything they worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits, you're right. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Jay out there at Curry. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a dunk by Horford.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Jay misses. And here's Boston. 4-point game. And here's Brown outside. The shot will not fall. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Jay. Misses the 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. If you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the miss by Robert Williams.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Jay, a three-pointer is right on target. And MP with a chance to cap off a fairy tale rookie season here in the NBA Finals in just his first year as a pro.
Some players never make the finals in their entire career. MP has shown he's a difference maker and has earned this trip to the NBA's biggest stage.
And the Celtics with possession here after the three-pointer from Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and
First team contact.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Jay. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
That one goes. Counted. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And the basket by Jay.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. This one for 3. And it's Brown missing. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 2 minutes. Jay misses.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Here's Horford. Passes it to Pritchard. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors trail. Here's Jay. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Jay's got 9.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep. Wow.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pelicans was outstanding. He had 42 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Williams. A minute 50 left in the first half. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Inside, Wiseman. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really locking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
58 seconds left in the first half. Fires the three. That one doesn't go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there it is for him. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Austin's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Jay. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Williams. Celtics passing it around. They grab their own miss. Right side Smart from the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Jay. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tatum on the wing. Over Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up 10. Time now for the halftime break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth men's team.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with Jay, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater. Pritchard's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Celtics.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. To the middle, here's Brown. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 15.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Celtics Entertainment.
DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jay. Warriors leading by 9. Curry finds DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the right side. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiseman. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Substitution with almost an entire new group. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for George. Poole's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Jay subbed in for Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low, here's White. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Jay misses. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Al Horford, he's checked. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Warriors leading by 15. There's the pass to Jay. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Warriors getting another chance here. From past the arc, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The feed to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Brogdon. Brown's got 19 points.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against that tremendous opponent. Big win for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
And the basket by Jay.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Johnson outside. Good work there as it goes.
Johnson. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Jay, the pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Jay. Jay's got 47 points. And here is Johnson. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
And the basket by Jay. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
When I got into that ranking system, I became the #1 player, and this happened over a matter of a few months. Right, gets drafted, go to the Toronto Raptors, 3 years of learning, and then I burst into stardom because I get the opportunity to be, a franchise player. And once that opportunity presented itself, I was ready for it. So I was ready for it when I was in high school. I was ready for it when I became a free agent. To take on a bigger role, and in essence, that made me the most improved player of the year. And it was just being ready for the moment whenever opportunity came knocking.
When I think of you, for some reason it's the picture of you and Kobe in Paris on the roller coaster.
take a look at the Warriors. In Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jay in at the 2. Curry against Smart. A good look from Brown. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's stolen. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Smart grabs a miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's Horford on the assist from Smart.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
The 3. And it's Jay missing. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Inside. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got his second basket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Jay. And the Warriors get it back. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Jay. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
On the wing, Tatum. Williams on the wing. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
That one misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Back to Smart. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Some changes. On the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Paul George. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped 50 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Jay. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Smart against Curry. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Jay. He drops it from range. 17 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Good on the shot.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Jay. 17 points in the game. Parries it from 3. Give him 20.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Jay. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for George. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Brown. From the right block. Warriors with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first half of this one. Here's Jay. Give him 23. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jay drops in the 3.
Number 10.
And the Warriors lead by 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cannon. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay, defended by Brown. And it's Jay missing.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Tatum against Green. Outside Gallinari. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot select.
37. The Warriors, 47.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 10-point game. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Williams has got 10.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Smart passes to Horford. To the inside. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A three off the inbound. And it's Jay missing for Boston. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brown. The rebound by Jay.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Smart. Williams on the wing. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jay. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. White against Poole. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, up by 15. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
Number 10.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's Wiseman, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Jay in at the 2 spot.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And it's Jay missing, and the Celtics shooting it at 52%. On the wing, Tatum. Back to White, to the paint. Here's Brown, converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Brogdon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. George, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Here's Jay. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. No one near him. Tries again, and it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Six on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 40 now.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Out to Horford from behind the arc. Williams, the second chance points on the tip-in.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the Warriors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Here's Jay. The three is up. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Smart passes to Horford.
Textbook defense from Green. Still one of the game's best defensive players.
From deep. And it's Jay missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And Brown with the stuff.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Warriors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
4-3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
From downtown, another three for Golden State.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Williams. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Jay. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Physically fit. Turn around, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Turn around, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no line from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know see Terry's eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking on school. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in the round, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up.
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a wonderla. Theory, I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting,
Physically fit. Catch it when you're out, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it when you're out, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no line from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity is eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Dirty cooking old school. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in the round, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up.
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a vanilla lottery. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both a dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. If you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. Here we up in this glass, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the round, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging, I'm crying your twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on the froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging, I'm crying your twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on the froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like a. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a loudmouth, we could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be.
jumped in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, salt. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the. Hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
They call me your baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they. What you?
Whoa.
Shit in the bag if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. The top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
And if you know one thing about Kobe, like you can't show weakness because he preys on that, right? And he was calling me all kind of names and this. Like, man, let's go, bro. So I'm like, all right. Make a long story short, messed up my whole day. Like I didn't want to do nothing else but go back to my room and sleep because I was just thrown off from the roller coaster ride. And he was just dying laughing.
It's not for the weak, the motion sickness, and people who don't have it don't understand, but I'm with you. Even like riding in the back of cars like sets me off.
Yeah,
I
especially if you got your head down.
Looking at the phone? No, can't do it. Absolutely not. All right, so we just have a few rapid fire questions for you.
Okay.
Would
You take a look at the Celtics, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Here's Jay. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Smart missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Jay counted from distance.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to Brown. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Horford with it. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Here's Jay. Off the mark there with a 3. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's Jay missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And that one's good.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The 3 ball. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Jay, defended by Brown. The 3. And that one's good. Jay, he's got 6.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. George defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And he drops the first.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So, Boston. The Celtics with the lead. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the point. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Knocks it loose. Back to George. Over Tatum. Williams grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Celtics, put on a show. He contributed 52 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And that one's good. Jay.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Over to the wing. Back to Brogdon. There's Tatum with the three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 8.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And it's Jay missing. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tatum can't hit. The Warriors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And the it's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Kids.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Paul George. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jay in at the 2 guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Jay missing.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
First team foul.
Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
And that one's good. Jay.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distances and 5 overall.
Smart passes to Horford. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. And it's Smart missing.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And it's Jay missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Brogdon. On the take. Second chance effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And that one's good. Jay.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Gallinari. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. White against Curry.
2 minutes.
Back to Brown.
2 minutes.
The floater. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Jay. 21 points in the game. Fires hitting the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boston is gone only 1 of 3 from...
What happened?
Deep here in the third. Brogdon from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 11.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Jay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Up top, Gallinari. Back to Brown. Now Gallinari. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Jay. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on James Wiseman.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for George. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pure from three-point range. He has 29 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out to the wing. Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jay. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back to the game after. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Boston.
No.
Robert Williams. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Here's Jay.
Fudge, you know. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Peace out.